Hey guys, good morning. How are you? It's Metha. Just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about a live webinar that we're having tomorrow. It is going to be amazing, and we're going to talk to you all about, whoops, lost my TikTok here. Give me just a second. There we are. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's going to be amazing. We're going to talk to you all about how to make a passive income working just 2 hours a day. And I would love for you guys to join us because you're going to hear some amazing testimonials. Good morning, everybody. How are you? I'm running a little late this morning. I'm got so into working that I was like, oh, learning these things is just so fun that sometimes I lose track of time. So I have TikTok up here, YouTube down here, and I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about making passive income. Passive income is something that you put in a little effort and then you get income coming in from that little bit of effort that you put in. And you don't continuously have to be working all day, every day, like you do on that 9 to 5. How many of you guys have worked a 9 to 5 where you work 10, 12, 14-hour days? I did. And I did it for a lot of years. My most recent position was 19 years with a telecommunications company that I worked at. And my appreciation for that was on February the 29th, they called me up and said, your position's been eliminated. So a lot of people in my company were devastated. 19 years of my life. One of my coworkers, he had been there for 30 years. My boss had been there for 19 and she was crying her eyes out because she did not have a backup income. So other people were devastated as it was 25% of our company that lost their positions that day. And when you've been at a job for 19, 20, 30 years, it's hard when you lose that position and you don't have a backup plan. So my mission now is to help people learn that they can have a backup plan and they no longer have to work 10, 12, 14-hour days in order to have an income. They can learn the skills to earn an income in just 2 hours a day because we teach you a proven process that is going to help you do that. I don't know if you've ever watched any of my content, but I'm just a normal Southern girl from Georgia who lives out in the country and does whatever I want whenever I want now because I don't have that 9 to 5 holding me down. Hi, Maria. How are you? Welcome. Thanks for joining. So I love being able to make a passive income now. As a matter of fact, when I get done with this live, I'm going to meet a friend for lunch. We're going to hang out for a while. 2 days ago, I was out all day shopping with my parents. And I get to do that because I have the time freedom with my online business. I don't have to answer to anybody except me. I am the CEO of my own business. So I'm going to tell you the 4 things that I did in order to start making an income online, guys. First of all, I chose a product that is in very high demand. The products that I promote are in the e-learning industry, which is booming right now, guys. Digital marketing is $1 billion a day industry. And yes, I said $1 billion. Actually, it's $1.2 billion this year. Last year, it was $1 billion a day industry. This year, it's jumped up to $1.2 billion a day. And it is growing every single day. By 2027, it's expected to be $1 trillion a day industry. Don't you want a piece of that pie, guys? Why would you not want a piece of that pie when you can work a 2-hour proven process and have 22 hours of the day to do whatever the hell you want, whenever the hell you want, right? And you do not have to work until the day you die. So in digital marketing, guys, it's fairly simple. We provide a digital product. It is all provided through email. Once somebody purchases from me, I simply send them an email and they get their product. Hey, Brittany, I love you. Brittany's my niece, guys. So shout out to Brittany. Hey, Waylon, I love you. Landon's probably at school, but I love you too, Landon. But anyway, guys, it is all 100% digital. And you get to promote your products online using that 2-hour proven process. Is it dragging, Britt? Anybody else got the video dragging? I may have to go out and come back in. I don't know what's going on. My TikTok has been acting so crazy today. It's been shut down 3 times. I may have to take it off. Okay. Well, let me go out and come back on TikTok and let's see how that works. Let me try that, guys. Thank you for that info. I will just start over in just a few minutes. So, guys, I'm going to restart my phone on here and see if it helps me if I restart my phone. And then we'll go back to my live as usual. But while I'm waiting on my phone to restart, guys, here over on YouTube, I want you guys to know that passive income is the way to go because it gives you back your time with your family. Like I said, I have a 2-hour proven process that has taught me how to earn an income from my phone, from anywhere that I'm at. When I was out with my parents shopping the other day, I made videos and I made content that allowed me to get the message out there of what I have to offer in my online business. So I didn't have to worry about not being able to make an income while I was out. I mean, I made $600 yesterday while I was on a Zoom. I am making these daily payments of $600, $900, sometimes more because of these skills that I learned. And I would love to help you learn as well. Today, I expect to make $900. Tomorrow, I expect to make $900 because I have that income coming in every day because of the skills that I've learned. So, guys, you can learn these skills. You can have an income coming in online, and it's not as hard as you think. Even over 50, I was a little scared because I was over 50. I thought, I can't do this. I cannot have an income online because I don't know digital. I don't know anything about the digital world. So I don't know how I'm going to have digital products online to sell, right? But I didn't have to worry about it because I promote done for you digital products, which means the products that I promote were built for me. Let me see if I can get back into my my TikTok, and we will continue our live. Let's see what we got here. Let's try this again. We're going to try TikTok again, guys. Let's go. Let's see if it's going to be lagging again. I think it is. Hey guys, I'm back, but I have a pretty good feeling it's still lagging. So I don't know what is up with my TikTok today. Don't know what's up with TikTok.
Delete.
Seems to be moving a little faster now. Let's try it now. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's see if this is any better. I'm not so sure it is because it still looks like it's lagging a little bit to me. Hopefully, some of you guys will jump on and let me know if it's still lagging. Guys, is my TikTok still lagging? Hey, Maddie, how are you? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Can you tell me if my TikTok is still lagging? Because I had to jump off because it was lagging and somebody said it was not working the best. So let me send out some invites here and see if I can get some people on here that can tell me if it's lacking. I don't want to be out here and it not be working right, trying to do YouTube and TikTok at the same time, but it just appears that it's lagging today. I don't know what's up with my phone and TikTok today. May have to go to my laptop and just do TikTok on my laptop. What do you guys think? Hey, Terry, how are you, my friend? I got your message. I replied to one of your emails to let you know that I got it. And then I got your text just a little bit ago, and I hadn't had a chance to reply to it. Can you tell me if this is still lagging, guys? Is my TikTok lagging over there? because it was kind of jerky when I was on before. Hey, Getta, how are you? Thanks for joining. Let me see if I can put this tapper back on. All right, guys, how's that? Is it better on TikTok? It's fine now. Great. Thank you. Now I can get down to business. So, guys, what I wanted to talk to you about today is I'm Maytha. I'm 54 years old. February 29th, I got a call that 25% of my workforce have been reduced. 25%, guys. Hey, Pam, how are you? Long time no see. Hey, Brittany, welcome back, girl. I love you. Good morning. Thank you so much. I was testing to make sure everything's working. The email's going out, Terry, but you do need to edit the emails and put your link in and put your name on them. But other than that, everything came to me. I got a couple of them from you. But it's good. It's all good. So anyway, guys, I lost my job at 54. And for some of my coworkers in that 25%, it was kind of devastating because they didn't have a backup plan. But you know what? I wasn't worried. I woke up to $300 in my bank account the day that I lost my job. And in the last 3 weeks, guys, I've made $8,100 in my online business. Doing it now. Woohoo. Thanks. Awesome, Terry. I'm excited for you. Let's go, girl. Oh, and I'll be sending out an email here in a little bit. Did you upgrade to the legacy? Because we only have 2 weeks left to do that. So I'm going to be sending out an email about that later. And that legacy builder training, guys, live and interactive, 5 hours last week, over 3 hours this week, because Michelle won't answer every question. It is so amazing. It is worth way more than any $900 or $300 if you're upgrading than you will ever spend. So anyway, guys, I want to share with you how I was prepared when I lost my job, and I didn't have to worry. I didn't have to go search for another job. I was able to just retire at 54. At 54, y'all. When I started this a year ago, I started it because my retirement fund was non-existent. I could not afford to lose my job. And I knew my company laid off randomly because they've done it for years. And that's why I started my online journey, because I wanted to be prepared. And I was, thank goodness. So now my mission is to help you guys know that you don't have to work until you die, and you can make an income online with a 2-hour proven process. Think about it, guys. People say, how can you promote products that are built for you? And it's just like Michelle always says, you know, these phones that we get from AT&T or Verizon or T-Mobile or wherever you got your phone, did they build that phone? Did they make that phone? They did not make that phone, guys. They get to resell these phones that are already made and get a profit for it, right? So why not do that with digital products as well? Why not have them already done for you, 95% done for you, and you get to get 100% profit for selling them? It is so much easier than YouTubing and Googling and trying to find the skills to be able to make an income online. Let me tell you, I went down those rabbit holes for months. I went down those rabbit holes with YouTube and Google. And you can get amazing information on Google and YouTube about how to be an affiliate marketer or how to be a digital marketer, but it is going to take you months and months to put it all together. If you do what I did and you get a done-for-you digital program, you can be set up the same day and ready to earn. With our new programs, guys, it's same day. The previous products that I had took 48 hours to get your website back and be ready to earn. And it was a self-guided course. What we have now that our $1 Million Mentor inside of our amazing digital growth community has developed, guys, we hit 13,900 people in our community today. We are growing over 100 people a day inside our amazing community because of the value inside these products that are live and interactive. Good morning, Jen. How are you? Welcome. Hey, Sheila. Welcome. Thank you, guys. Please throw out some likes and some shares. Let's get this amazing program out to so many people that need it. Guys, if you're over 50, don't be scared. This is the most beginner-friendly thing I have ever seen in my life. Literal step-by-step instructions that guide you through everything. We teach you how to go from scratch to 6 figures in 6 months inside our Digital Mastery. We have a special live interactive training today that is going to kick off another 0 to 6 figures in 6 months. You can be a part of that if you get in here today at the $600 or the $900 product. And you will be taught by our $1 Million Mentor, live and interactive, how to go from 0 followers to 6 figures in 6 months. But you got to get in here today because it starts today. It's exciting. And yesterday we had our Legacy Builder training, guys, live and interactive. Last week, our Legacy Builder training was 5 hours long. Our mentor sat there for 5 hours answering questions. Thank you for all the love, Jen. 5 hours to make sure everybody's question was answered. This is what makes our program worth way more than any $900 that you would ever pay to join, because you get live and interactive training with a 7-figure mentor. She is a self-made millionaire who went from 0 to 7 figures in 17 months and documented her journey. As one of the bonuses inside our program, you get her ebook that documents exactly how she went from 0 followers to 6 figures in 6 months and onto a millionaire in 17 months. You get that free ebook that guides you through it. Thank you so much, Jen. I appreciate that. And you get a 30-day business strategy. You get Canva training to help you build a faceless empire if you want to go faceless. And in the works, guys, is a different website for people who want to go faceless and build a faceless empire. You do not even have to show your face, and we teach you everything you need to know to build a faceless empire. My husband is starting that this week, guys. My husband is going to do this with me. He's like, I can't show my face and I don't want to talk on video. But when she said you could build a faceless empire, he said, hell yeah, let's go. I'm in. So he's going to build another Instagram and TikTok and other social medias. We're going to get him on repurpose.io, which, by the way, will shoot out all your content to multiple platforms all at once, and you can schedule it as far in advance as you want. We learned about it last week in one of our mentoring Zooms, and I'm so excited to use it. He can do his content on a weekend day for a couple of hours, creating those faceless posts. And while he's working all week, he can have that scheduled to go out and doesn't have to worry about it anymore. He can work a couple of hours and have his posts going out all week. And of course, we're going to use the same website. So all his replies or emails are going to come to me so I can help answer those. Because, guys, we want him retired now. Now that I'm retired, our goal is him. We want him out of his job. And if I can continue to have months like I've had the last 3 weeks, he's going to be out of his job in just a few months. Because I have that goal. And I will get him out of his job. And I will help so many customers get their lives changed. Friday night, I got to help a single mom. She purchased a $900 product. She is going to change her and her daughter's life forever. My customer, Jimmy, just a little redneck from Arkansas. And he don't mind me saying that because he'll tell you he's just a southern boy from Arkansas. Lives at the foot of the Ozark Mountains. Guys, he's made over $15,000, well, now $16,000 in the month of April. And when I tell you Jimmy had no technical skills, I completely set his system up for him because he didn't know anything about the computer. And he is freaking killing it. And I am so proud of him. I'm like a proud parent. He's 69 years old. Anybody can do this. It doesn't matter what your age is. We have ages 16 to 85 in our community. You just have to want to. You just have to want better. You just have to want more time and more income to make more memories. And you can do this. That's what I wanted. Oh, thank you for the follow, Sonia. I appreciate it. What I was looking for, I love how no tech is required. Absolutely, no tech is one of my favorite things. What I was looking for when I started looking online was I was looking for a way to pad my retirement fund because it was non-existent. And I just wanted more time. I have a son with special needs. I have a mom with dementia. My husband has a lot of doctor's appointments because he has heart disease, stage 3 kidney disease, and he has diabetes, and he has a lot of trouble with it. So all I wanted was more time, guys. I just wanted more time to be able to go to doctor's appointments with my son without asking permission, without filling out those mounds of FMLA paperwork that I had to fill out every 6 months. Every 6 months, I had to fill out those mounds of paperwork to not get points on my job and to be able to ask permission to go to take my son to the doctor. And we've had a couple of doctor's appointments since then, and it is so surreal to be able to just pick up and go. I get to just go when he needs to go. I don't have to ask anybody. When my husband has appointments, I don't have to ask anybody. I get to just go when I want to go. I don't have to ask. I don't have to say, hey, can I go to the doctor with my husband, or can I go to the doctor with my son, or with my mom? Thank you for the follow, Polly. I appreciate it. I have that time freedom that I was looking for now, and I will never have to work another job in my life because I discovered digital marketing online. And it was so beginner friendly that even me, over 50, I was able to set mine up all by myself. And that was the program, the course that I had before. This program is 100 times easier than that. Our mentor saw what needed to be improved. And this is why she created her own 4 programs that are so much better. So much better. They are not a course to promote a course, guys. They are 4 live interactive programs. We have a launch pad that teaches you how to start your business. Thank you, CJ. That teaches you how to launch your business, basically. It's called a launch pad because it's going to teach you how to launch. You learn how to set your automations up, how to set up your social medias, and get this, launch to profit in 7 days. We teach you that. We have a guide that teaches you that. Now, of course, you have to learn and implement, be coachable, consistent, and willing to follow the steps. But we have that guide that can take you to from launch to profit in 7 days if you do that. Question is, are you ready to do that? And then we have our passive daily pay blueprint. This one dives more into social medias, optimizing social medias, what hashtags to use, how to build your social medias from scratch. It gives you everything you need to build those social medias and start learning how to attract your perfect customer. It gives you everything, guys. And when I say everything, I'm not kidding. It gives you everything you need to know in literal step-by-step video instructions. And then we have our digital mastery. Today, our digital mastery, guys, is starting a course that take a live interactive training that is going to take you from 0 followers to 6 figures in 6 months. If you follow the plan, it will happen. It's happening for me and so many other people. Heck, guys, yesterday, Victoria hit 201,000 in 8 months. She posted that that's what she's done in 8 months. She hit 100,000 in 5 months and 8 days. And in 8 months, she hit 201,000. It can be done. It is being done by so many. We have over, probably close to 10 now that made over 6 figures in just 9 months. In just 9 months. And now we're teaching another six figures in 6 months. It can be done. It is being done inside our community of 13,900 people, guys. So in that digital mastery, we also teach you about recurring income streams, how you can have multiple recurring income streams and affiliate programs. And then our most popular product is our $900 Legacy Builder. This gets you in that Tuesday call every week where our mentor will sit there for hours and answer every question you have. She gives us training. She sends us into breakout rooms so we can brainstorm with other people on the same journey as us, share our ideas, share our tips, learn what others think will work, and help each other be successful. And then come back and ask her more questions. And then go back out into the breakout rooms for another task that we get to talk about and brainstorm with other people on the same journey. And then come back and have even more questions answered by our $1 million mentor. Because she will sit there, not this week, but last week, she sat there for 5 hours and she cried and she brainstormed with people. She helped them use their pain points to learn about their perfect customers for 5 freaking hours, guys. For 5 hours, she cried with people and she listened to them. Sometimes all you need is to be listened to. And for somebody to understand where you're coming from so you know where you're going. Am I right? Anybody else feel that way sometimes? Sometimes you just don't know where you want to go. You know generally where you want to go, but you don't know how to get there or how to attract that perfect customer. But when you're brainstorming with a millionaire and you're telling her about your life and she's helping tell you exactly what to say to reach your perfect customer, she is amazing. Absolutely. Hi, Marceline. Welcome. Thanks for joining. So, guys, making an income online is nowhere near as hard as you think it is. If it was, I would not be doing it because I couldn't. You know, I'm not dumb by any means, but I'm not technical either. And I needed something that was extremely beginner friendly. We have that in this program. Oh, thank you, Caitlin. God bless you too, my friend. Muggsy, thank you. God bless you as well. But guys, this is so beginner friendly that you literally get guide through video from our launch pad on through. So how do you do this? Let me explain how this works. So these are my products. Let me flip my mirror on the TikTok so I can show you. I got to take this thing off just a second. Okay, so these are my products I just went over with you. The $100, the $300, the $600, and the $900. Guys, don't let that scare you because I do have payment plans inside my product as well. Once you go there and look at it, I do have payment plans. So the first thing you're going to do, guys, to have a successful business online, these are the steps you need to take. You're going to pick a product that is in high demand. If you're trying to sell cassette tapes, it's not going to work. It just will not. Plain and simple, it just will not work. Because cassette tapes are a thing of the past and nobody wants them, right? Good morning. How are you, the Daily Rough? This thing is being aggravating this morning. There we go. Good morning. Thanks for joining, guys. Hey, Kim. How are you? Kim Ryan. So anyway, guys, you want to make sure you get a product in high demand, right? The e-learning industry is a very high demand, guys. The digital marketing industry is a $1.2 billion a day industry, and a lot of that is e-learning. And it is expected to be $1 trillion a day in 2027. So the second thing you want to learn to do is automate your business. You want to learn to automate your business. Why are automations important? Because one of the reasons that I'm doing this business is so I have time freedom. I've learned that 2-hour proven process and how to have my business automated so I don't have to go out and chase customers. I don't have to follow up with customers. And I don't have to hear the word no. People go into my email automations. They get to know, like, and trust me inside those email automations. If they decide it's not for them, they can simply unsubscribe to my email and they'll never hear from me again. And I absolutely love that it's rejection free because of that. Number 3, you want to be discovered. You want to figure out how you want to be discovered. Do you want to do it on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube? And let me tell you guys, hi, Kelly. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hey, Rodney. You want to be discovered. You have to find a way to get your business discovered, right? Because if you don't get out there and let people know what you have to offer and how amazing it is, you're not ever going to get any customers, right? So the way I promote my business is I do 3 pieces of content a day. And it equals 3 a day equals daily pay. That's what we always say, right? 3 pieces of content a day is what I do. You can do faceless content. Good morning, Herschel. Welcome. Thanks for joining. We're talking about how to make an income online. I do 3 pieces. Sometimes I do 4 or 5, 3 to 5 pieces of content a day on social media. Depends on how long I go live and things like that. So we always say 3 a day equals daily pay. So in these 3 pieces of content, I simply provide value. I let you know how you can have an online business with a 2-hour process that's going to teach you to make $900 a day or more. And I let you know what is possible with this business. And I decided I wanted to get it discovered on TikTok. I use TikTok, sometimes Instagram. I'm live on YouTube as well right now. And I use Facebook Reels sometimes. Right now, guys, here's a little tip. I just learned this week that Instagram story picture posts are really hot right now. So if you're promoting a business, that is a way to go. And we teach you exactly how to do that inside our proven process. We teach you how to promote your business that way. Herschel Smiles. I love that name. That is awesome. So I decided to get discovered that way. We also teach you how to copy and paste proven pre-written ads on high traffic websites. Yes, I know. Classified ads in the newspaper are a thing of the past, right? Because everything is digital. Did you know they're now online? You can go to classified sites online, and there are tons of them out there. We give you over 200 inside of our digital product. And we give you the ads to post. So you can spend 30 minutes a day, copy, paste, post ads as well. You automated your ads as well. Awesome, Caitlin. And they will be out there working for you as well, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And yes, I've gotten customers from those ads, guys. These ads work. People are on these websites looking for what you have to offer, a way to make an income from home, from their cell phones, or from anywhere they are. Because it's a digital world, guys. Everything is digital. It is definitely a game changer, Caitlin. The 4th thing, and one of the most important, is to get you a blueprint, a proven blueprint that shows you step by step by step exactly how to build your business online. That's what we have in this program, guys. We have literal video instructions that take you from no social medias whatsoever to building social media, faceless or face social media, whichever you prefer, to building your following, to promoting your business, how to get the word out there and bring value, how to attract your perfect customers to you without going out and chasing anybody. We teach you all of this inside our programs. You learn these skills, and here's the thing. You get 5 mentoring Zooms a week, up to 5 mentoring Zooms per week. If you're in the Legacy Builder, you get all of them. All of them. If you're in the Digital Mastery, you get several of them, because today we're having a special one for the Digital Mastery, and I'm freaking excited about the 6 figures in 6 months training that's coming up today. These are for hardcore people that are serious about making an income online. If that's you, I'd love to have you join us. And how can you join us? You can go up here to dailypayathome.com or double click my picture. There is a link in the bio. Simply put in your email, guys. That's all you have to do. You'll start getting emails from me. And listen, we have a webinar tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you get in there and you put in your email, you will get an exclusive invite, because it is invite only. You only get invited if you are on my email list. Thank you, Jess. Welcome. I appreciate it. So again, guys, these are the steps that you're going to follow. You want to find you a product that is in high demand. You know what helps with my product, guys? I get 100% profit paid directly to my payment buttons. This website that you get has only your payment buttons on it. So you're the only one that gets paid, and you make 100% profit. And this is $1 million website. It is proven to have made over $1 million for other digital marketers, and that's why we use this template. Our $1 million mentor purchased the template for us to use because it's proven. We don't give you anything that is not proven to work. Everything that you learn in our program has been 100% proven to work. All you have to do is be consistent, follow the directions, and it will work for you. You have to be coachable and consistent. Follow the plan, and the plan works. Good morning, Emily. How are you, my friend? So again, pick a product that's in high demand. I love that our e-learning programs are in high demand, extremely high demand. Why are e-learning programs in high demand, guys? What happened in 2020? Good morning. I'm great, Emily. Thank you. Hi, Happier. It's good to see you back on my live. Welcome. I love it. So why are e-learning products in high demand? Because, guys, in 2020, what happened? What happened in 2020? You guys remember what happened that shut the world down in 2020? Can anybody tell me what happened in 2020 that shut our world down as we knew it? Thanks for sharing, Happier. I appreciate it. What happened in 2020, guys? COVID happened in 2020. What happened to a lot of jobs when COVID hit? A lot of people were sent home. I was sent home. I was a remote worker from March the 13th, 2020 until they let me go February 29th. I was a remote worker. I had to work from home. I was in telecommunications, which was something that the world could not do without, because we provided phone service and internet. Other people who were not in an industry like that had to go home and did not get paid. Some got unemployment for a while. Some lost their jobs. A lot of small businesses had to shut down. So that is why things like this started booming. That's why the digital world started booming. Because during COVID, when people were losing their jobs and were sent home and could not go out and look for another job, people started searching for ways to learn skills to make money online. That is why it is in such high demand. Why is it still in high demand? Because everybody in the freaking world is doing layoffs right now. And it's hard to find jobs where you're not so easily disposed, right? It is so hard to get something, and there is nothing that is layoff proof, right? There's nothing that is out there that is going to guarantee you're going to keep that job. My mentor tells this story in her live every day. A lady that was out here doing her business was on her live. Seriously, so many friends are getting laid off. You know what? One of my customers lost her job this morning. She went to work and they said, "We're sorry, we're going to have to let you go." She's in the nursing, guys. She's in nursing. She went to work this morning and they said, "We're sorry, we're going to have to let you off." It's happening everywhere. Companies like Target, Starbucks, Walgreens, UPS, FedEx, Amazon. These big name companies are having layoffs where they're laying off thousands and thousands of people. And more people are coming online looking for ways to make an income. That is why our product is in high demand. Very high demand, because people want these skills. Why not you be the one that brings it to them? Why not you be the one that provides them with this program that they can use to learn the 2-hour proven process that is going to bring them in an income online from their cell phone with a 2-hour process, letting them have their freedoms, financial freedom and time freedom. You cannot have time freedom without financial freedom. That is a fact, guys. If you don't think it is, there's something wrong in your head. Because if you think you got time freedom, but you don't have your finances covered, that time is not going to mean anything to you, because you're going to be stressed out the entire time and you're not going to be able to enjoy it. How many times have you had some time with your family and you've been irritable and hateful as hell because you got this in your mind of, how am I going to pay this? Oh my God, I got to go to the grocery store. Oh, they want to go out to McDonald's and I can't afford it today. How many times have you snapped at your kids when they asked for McDonald's because you didn't have the finances to do it, and it made you ill inside and irritable? It happens, guys. I promise it happens. It happened to me a lot when my kids were growing up. I did not have the income for the extras. I just couldn't do it. And I was working 10, 12, 14 hours a day, taking time away from them to try and make ends meet, and still struggled every day. Hey, Diana, how are you? Hey, Ray, how are you? Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. Hi, Tommy Gunner. So again, that is why digital products in the e-learning industry, guys, good morning, Karen, are in high demand, because people are looking for what we have to offer. They are looking for a way out of the financial stress that they're under and the time restraints they are under, not having enough time with their family. People are looking for it. You should be the one to give it to them. I can help you do that. You can go up here and double click my picture, go and put your email in, get an invite to my webinar tomorrow night, and just listen. It's 100% free to listen. If you can't make it, register anyway, because guys, I will send you the replay as soon as it's available. As a matter of fact, guys, in my bio, there is a link to my YouTube channel. I'm live on YouTube right now. I'm live on TikTok right now. If you go to my YouTube channel, I have a lot of webinars in there. The last few weeks of webinars are going to tell you about our Legacy Builder program. Last week, we did one on Thursday and Friday. The one on Thursday, I told my story about how I've lost my job February 29th, and this has been my lifesaver. I've made more income in that 2 months than I did in 6 months on my business. I only made $37,000 last year, guys. $37,000 is all I made last year in my job. I've made almost half that this year already. You can do this. I am nobody special. I am a 54-year-old woman who did not grow up in the digital age. I didn't finish college. I didn't even finish college, guys. I graduated high school midterm, went my last quarter of high school to college, and then, of course, I took the summer off, met somebody, got married, had a special needs son who was not able to go back and finish school because I had to support us. And he was in and out of the hospital so much. I'm nobody special. I'm a normal, everyday grandmother, mom of a special needs son, daughter to a mom with dementia who just needed a change. Your job ended after 21 years. Oh, Jandra, I'm sorry to hear that. Mine was 19 years. And they called me on the phone on February 29th and said, your job has ended effective immediately. But you know what, Jandra? I'm doing better now than I ever did with that job. And you can too. If you're interested in learning these skills, you can learn them. If you're not already in our community, you can go check it out at dailypayathome.com. Just double click my picture. There's a link in the bio. We have 13,900 people, so I don't know who's in there. But I can tell you that there are many of us in our community who this happened to. We lost our job. Daryl, 14 years as a welder, walked in one day, was told his whole department was gone. Tim, 25 years in the corporate world, working for Best Buy, introduced artificial intelligence to help improve the functions of his job, worked himself right out of a job. HR showed up in his office and said, you don't have that. I was the right-hand man until my boss in financial troubles. Never thought he would do that to me. Honey, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I get it. I definitely get it. It happens to all of us, doesn't it? It does. Things that we never expected would happen. I mean, after 14 years, Daryl says in his testimony, Daryl will always say, I thought with all that seniority, they would just move me to another department. But no, they did away with his entire department and did not move him, even with his seniority, to another department. And here's what my company did to me. And it was downright shitty. I mean, just to put it plain and simple, it was. They sent me an email a week after they let me go and said, oh, well, we have this position, entry-level position, that we think you'd be qualified for if you'd like to apply. The base salary is such and such. They wanted me to start over at base salary in an entry-level position after 19 years. And I said, no, thank you. I didn't have to. Had I not had this, I'd be sitting my little tail in that position, in that base salary, entry-level position, because I would have had to have a job to help support my family. But because of the skills in this program, I did not have to accept that. It was very insulting. Very insulting. And that's what they did to me. Excel with Cal. I love that. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Hey, Katie Tay. How are you? So anyway, yes, they wanted me to come back at an entry-level position, and I was able to say no, thank you. I didn't have to because I have this program. So again, guys, high-demand product. Mine makes 100% commission, paid directly to me at the time of purchase. I love it. Thanks for the follow. Automated business. It's out there working for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because I have it set up on automations. Automations are the key, guys. I get to go out and have lunch with my friend today, but I don't have any worries. My business will be out there working for me 24/7. Discoverability. You want to learn how you want to be discovered. Hi, Mr. Tech Reviews. How are you? Is that John? I think that's John. Welcome. You got to decide how you want to be discovered. Again, we have the copy and paste ads that we give you. You can copy, paste, post 30 minutes a day on high traffic websites. You can go live. You can create 3 pieces of content, 3 to 5 pieces of content a day. You can do faceless. Hi, Leona. You can do faceless, or you can speak and show your face on content. We teach you how to do all forms of content. And then you need a blueprint, a step-by-step blueprint that's going to teach you how to have success in your online business. Those are the steps that you need to take to be successful online. That is what is making me an income from my cell phone. From my cell phone. Thanks for following me, Jandra. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Hi, Josh. How are you? So that's how I'm making an income of 4 times more. Oh, thank you. I got it at Walmart yesterday. I was walking down the aisle and saw it one of their 4th of July displays. I was like, this is cute. So I had to get it. But anyway, this is how I'm making an income online, and I will never have to get another job. After being let go of my job of 19 years on February 29th, this is what has saved me and my family. Digital marketing with my online business. I am CEO of my business. You can do that. You can have your business up and ready to be in profit mode today. It only takes a couple hours. When you purchase a program, you are taken directly to pay your $29 website fee. And once you pay that, corporate America does not care. Absolutely, they do not. Once you pay that $29 website fee, you're taken immediately to sign up for your training, and it takes you literally step by step to setting up your entire business, and it only takes a couple of hours. It also gives you an invitation to our community of over 13,900 people, where you get that live interactive mentoring Zooms and trainings, guys. If you come in at that Legacy Builder, I'm pushing the Legacy Builder because, guys, it's $900 and you get tens of thousands of dollars worth of trainings with our $1 Million Mentor. Every week, you get tens of thousands worth of dollars of trainings with our $1 Million Mentor. You get to learn from the best. We have 8-10 people who hit 100,000 in less than 9 months. We have one lady who hit 200,000 in 8 months. We get to learn from all of them. Tomorrow, Amy's doing our mentoring Zoom, talking about building social medias and how to attract more people to your social media and your products. Hey, Larissa, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. So, guys, again, we have a live free information webinar tomorrow to talk about the proven process that you can follow for 2 hours a day that can help you learn to make $900 a day or more. Trust me, I'm doing it. I am having these days. My customer, Jimmy, actually is freaking killing it. He made $4,600 Saturday and Sunday, $1,000 Monday, and yesterday he made $1,800. Today he's already had a $900 day. It's happening for all of us. It makes me so happy to see my customers succeed. So, Larissa, anybody else that's here that's not my customer, come on in here. Let's get you started because I want to guide you to that kind of success. I want to be celebrating you. If you go back and you look, you can see videos that I've done talking about how proud I am of Jimmy. Because that is what makes my heart smile, is my customers outdoing me. Because I'm here to help other people. I want you to know that you have hope. You don't have to struggle in your life. I struggled all my freaking life until now. And I actually have extra income in my bank right now that I can pay my bills ahead for May. I've never had that, guys. I've never had that until now, and I'm 54 years old. And now I have it. And I want to help you feel that freedom. I want to help you have that time freedom. I want to help you have that income that gives you that freedom. Because my family is the most important thing in the world to me. And I want you to have the time with your family that you want to have with them. Because I know my parents' time is limited on this earth. They are 76, 71. My mom has dementia. And I got to spend the day with them Tuesday. You'd have thought I gave them $1 million when I took them to this little store called, what is it called? Pop something. And I found a $12 birdhouse that was in the shape of a little motorhome that was so cute. And I bought them for them. And you would have thought I'd give them $1 million. And then I took them out to dinner. My husband joined us. We went to dinner after we spent the day shopping. I get that freedom now because of digital marketing and my online business, guys. I get more time with my mom, who has dementia and won't be here much longer, with my dad, who's 76, and mom's dementia is taking a toll on his health as well because he's trying to care for her. And I get to get them out more and help him with that. Because when she's at home and she sits there and she dwells on stuff, she starts having these hallucinations. She gets combative and it's hard. But when I can get her out and get her looking at stuff, start with a webinar. Yeah, you can start with a webinar, or you can go ahead and go to dailypayathome.com and put in your email address. You'll get an email from me. And when you get that email, when you put your email in, you'll also see a video from our mentor that breaks down some stuff for you. Underneath it's a breakdown of the products. You can start there by looking over everything and then replying to the email with any questions, because I'll be answering emails all day. How much have I made already? Well, I just said that since I lost my job February, in the last 3 weeks, I've made $8,100. But what I make does not mean that you will make that. What you make is going to depend on you and your coachability and your consistency and you showing up and learning the skills. We do have that launch to profit in 7 days. If you follow it step by step by step, it can be done. But it's up to you, my friend. What you make is going to be completely up to you. I would love to guide you and help you learn the skills that can get you there to that profit in 7 days. And you also get the mentoring inside our community of 13,900 people as well. But what you make is ultimately going to be based on your consistency and your coachability. But I can help you get there. I promise you I can. But again, I can't make any income guarantees because it's up to you and your coachability and consistency. But I can tell you that if you follow the plan, it works. 1,000,000% it works. We would not have 13,900 people in our community and growing by over 100 a day, by the way, if it didn't work. We are growing our community by over 100 people joining us every single day. Hey there, how are you? Thanks for joining. Because it works. Because it works. Plain and simple, it works. You only get invited to our community if you purchase one of our digital products. So in order to have 13,900 people in our community, in 19 months, it's grown to that. We had 1,000 people in our community May the 22nd of 2023. Since May the 22nd of 2023, less than a year, we've grown to 13,900, and you only get in the community if you purchase a digital product. And now it's a digital program that's designed by our $1 Million Mentor. So if you want to learn these skills, our community is the place to be because it's booming. And we have live interactive training, which you will not get live and interactive training from a millionaire anywhere else. Not a millionaire that's going to sit on a call for 5 freaking hours and listen to you and hear you and make sure every single person with their hand raised is heard and their questions are answered before she gets off the call. 5 hours last week, over 3 hours this week, making sure all questions are answered. This is in our Legacy Builder $900 program, guys. You get this in our $900 program. Now you do get live mentoring Zooms where you can ask questions with every program. But you get that additional mentoring and live interactive training with our Legacy Builder. And today, you're getting a special live interactive training that'll be every Wednesday, I believe, with our Digital Mastery, which is our $600. That is going to teach you how to go from 0 followers to 6 figures in 6 months. So again, guys, if you want to know more, go up here and double click my picture. There's a link in my bio. Double click it, put in your email address, watch the video, click underneath it, look at the products. I do have payment plans, guys, so don't let the process scare you. I have Affirm, I have Klarna. You can start with the $600 for as little as $54 today. You can start with the $900 for, I think, $75. Then you have a one-time website fee with any of our 4 programs of $29 to get that $1 million website. Thanks for the follow, Adam. I appreciate it. One-time admin fee of $29. And just because I like full disclosure and I like you to know all costs up front, the only other thing you'd have is a domain name, which mine is dailypayathome.com. You can get that for $3.99 a year with GoDaddy. And we recommend a professional email, which is $10.99 a year with GoDaddy right now. So guys, if you are ready to make that change and get started and start having $900 or more days, because guys, I had a $3,000 day just a couple of weeks ago. Hey, Learn to Earn with Cindy. How are you? Welcome. It's possible to earn more than $900 a day. Because let me tell you, when you purchase that $900 product, you get $1,900 in products or programs. You get the $100 launch pad. You get the $300 daily passive daily pay blueprint. You get the $600 digital mastery, and you get the $900 legacy builder. That is $1,900 worth of products. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. $1,900 worth of products for $900. And in that $900, you also get live interactive training with our $1 million mentor. So guys, again, please go up here, double click my picture, put in your email address. I'm sending out an invite to our free webinar tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. All you have to do is come listen and learn. You don't have to turn your camera on. You don't even have to turn your speaker on. Your volume, your mic on. You don't sit on the floor and play with the kids and listen. I don't care. But come learn what this program can do for you and what it's done for 13,900 people in our community. 13,900 people had to buy a product to get in this community. It works. It works. I'm telling you, we're growing by over 100 people a day. Before next week, we will hit 15,000 people. Probably by mid next week, we'll hit 15,000 people. 15,000 people buying a product, a program, a live interactive program, and being in a community together to help build each other's businesses. You are who you hang with, my friend. Do you want to hang with people who are learning to become six-figure earners and millionaires? Because I love it. And I am on my path to 6 figures in 6 months. And today we dive deeper into that training. So I'd love for you to come join me. I'm going to get off of here. Been on here for over an hour. So guys, again, dailypayathome.com is my website. You can double click the link in my bio. Yes, you do hang with success. Double click my picture. Double click the link in my bio. Put in your email address. You will get an invite to the webinar. It's tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'd love to see you there. Have a great day, my friends. Thank you, community, for all your support. You guys are awesome. Have a good day.
Delete negative people.
Good Lord, I got 13 followers. Holy smokes.